Hey, welcome to 1159 Videos. Today we're going to cover those elusive little oil leaks. They drive me nuts. So we got this car right here. I sprayed a little bit of stuff on top, started cleaning, but it all started out about the same. So usually when it's up like this, you could be, each one on the Civics, they have little seals up by the spark plugs, but I don't see anything wet up there. Could be around the valve cover gasket. The other one that happens too is over here on the distributor. There's an O-ring that goes into the block. The O-ring could be bad. There's a little bit of oil down here, so some of the things that I do, a little mixture of Dawn up here. I just kind of squirt it up on the top. I take a little scrub brush I have just for motors and kind of lightly scrub it in. Dawn seems to break down the grease pretty good, so I just kind of get it going. That's one of the ways. Sometimes I'll go to a car wash and I use the hot spray. Just, you gotta be really careful, you know, not to spray on the distributor and stuff like that, or some motors that drop the spark plugs way down. You don't want to spray in there and then you'll get a direct short. But usually when I spray it on here, the other stuff is I use the purple stuff. It works pretty good too. So just kind of clean it up. Now if you get into some thicker areas and you can't get the scrub brush in there really good, this is one of my favorite ones to use right here, and I'll show you why. Let me show you what this looks like over here, and then we're going to clean it up. And let me zoom right on in. Now that I've got it zoomed in like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I do. And I pretty much already know that this is the O-ring for the distributor, but I'm showing you. Just hit it up and get some of that stuff down there. Make sure you put some newspapers down below. What that does is when it cleans all that, I mean, it could have been, say I was wrong and say, okay, it's not the O-ring, and you had a little gasket right here leaking out the backside of your valve cover gasket. This will pretty much tell you. Once you get all the, I mean, you don't got to make it perfect unless you're going to a car wash and you're shooting it down, but this right here will get you pretty close on finding where your oil leak is. Because after you spray it and you get a new start, then you start looking for the fresh oil. And I mean, it makes it a lot easier to look on something like this than to look onto some nasty grease stuff that you can't even tell where it's coming from, which would be something like this area. If you're looking on something like that, it's hard to tell. But you have it all clean like that, and it pretty much gives you a good idea. A lot of times I'll take it to a car wash, but today we're doing it here at the house. So we're going to get this all done, cleaned up. We're going to troubleshoot for the oil leak, but this one is little quick little tricks that helps you find where your oil leaks are and get it solved, because oil leak can lead to running low on oil. You let someone else borrow your car, they don't know to check it, and boom, you get a broken or blown motor back. So anyways, hope that helps you guys find some oil leaks on your car. 1159 Videos out.